Hello my dear students, welcome back to online classes. I am Anjana Jindal and I am back here with English literature class of class 4. So children, here is another revision worksheet for you which is based on chapter number 10. I hope you all have prepared this chapter. So let us start with the worksheet, and this worksheet you have to do on your own, okay? Very honestly you have to do. Okay, so let us start with the worksheet. So here is the revision worksheet, children. See here, question number 1. Write their meanings. Question 1 is write their meanings. So children, you have to write down the meanings of the given words, okay? So the words which are given to you here are, first one is stern looking. So you have to write down the meaning of stern looking, right? Now next word is called away. So you have to write down the meaning of called away. Another word is roused. And the fourth word, the last word is contented. Contented. So you have to write down the meanings of these given words. Okay? Now let us move on to question number 2. Our question number 2 is write true or false. So children, here in this question you have to write whether the given statements are true or false. Okay? If the statement is incorrect, you have to write false, and if the statement is correct, then you have to write true. Okay? So see, first part. At first, life at the red brick fronted villa was comfortable and cheerful. I repeat. At first, life at the red brick fronted villa was comfortable and cheerful. So you have to mention whether the given statement is true or false. Okay. Now next one. The two gentlemen met father in the dining room one morning. The two gentlemen met father in the dining room one morning. Is it true or false? This you have to mention. Okay. Now next statement is, the railway platform was cold, dark and gloomy. The railway platform was cold, dark and gloomy. Right? Now the next one is, the setting of the story shifts from a villa to a small house. The setting of the story shifts from a villa to a small house. So read the statements carefully and then write whether the statements are true or false. Okay? Now let us move on to next question. That is question number 3. Write the opposites of the given words. So children, here few words are given to you and you have to write down the opposite words of these words. Okay? Yeah. So let us see the words. First word is well. Another word is cheerful. Next is gradually. And the last word is carelessly. So children, of these words you have to write down the opposites. Okay? So just do it. Now next question, we can move on to the next slide. Here is our next question, that is question number 4. Our question number 4 is, give one word. So children, here some clues are given to you for which you have to give one word. Okay? See, first clue is given as to defeat others in a race or a game. So you have to give one word for this, to defeat others in a race or a game. Next one is a vehicle you row. A vehicle you row. One word for this. Next one is a school rings one at intervals. A school rings one at intervals. So what the school rings at intervals? Yes, that you have to give. Okay, one word. Now last clue is the part of a plant that holds it in the ground. So children, the part of a plant that holds it in the ground, you all know very well, right? Yes, so one word here you have to give in this question. Okay. Now let us move on to next question. That is question number 5. Join the pairs of sentences by using the conjunctions given in brackets. So children, here for each pair of sentence, a conjunction is given in the bracket which you have to use, and then you have to join these pairs of sentences. Okay. So let us see the first one. We waited at the station. Our grandfather arrived. So children, see, here it's a pair of sentences, right? This pair you have to join using the conjunction given in the bracket, that is until. Here until is the conjunction which is given within bracket here. So you have to use this and then you have to join these sentences. Okay. Next one is, you are waiting. Have a cup of tea. And within bracket the conjunction is given while. So using this conjunction while, you have to join these sentences. Okay. Now next one. We begin our work. The bell rings. And within bracket conjunction is given when. Okay. Now next one. I go out in the rain. I take an umbrella with me. And within bracket it is given as whenever. So you have to use the conjunction whenever to join these sentences. Okay. So children, in this question you have to join the pairs of sentences. Okay. Yes. Let us move on to next question. And our next question is question number 6. That is, complete these sentences with ideas of your own. So you have to complete the given sentences with your own ideas. Okay. First one. While you finish your work, dash, means while you finish your work, then rest of the sentence you have to complete with your own idea. Okay. Similarly, next one. When you reach school, dash. So again here you have to complete this sentence. Now C part. Dash before the train arrived. Dash before the train arrived. Here you have to complete the sentence. Okay. And the last one is dash until you tidy the room. Dash until you tidy the room. So now children, here is your last question. That is question number 7. Answer the following questions. First question. Where did the train take the children? Where did the train take the children? Okay. Next question. Was mother happy with the move? How do you know? So children, here you have to write whether the mother was happy with that move or not. And also you have to mention that how do you know? Okay. That clue you have to mention. And now the last part is, do you think that the children in the story were fussy or good-natured? Give reasons to support your answer. So children, here you have to write that what do you think? What do you think about the children, that were they good-natured or were they fussy? Okay. So whatever the answer you will give, you have to give the reasons also. Means just you have to justify your answer also. Okay children. Yeah. So this was your worksheet which you have to do on your own. Okay. So children, please do it honestly. And after doing this worksheet, you can tell your answers, means whether you have done correctly or not, or what all the mistakes if you have done. So you can correct those, right? You can learn that part again. So just to tally I am giving the answer sheet, okay, after this worksheet. So you can tell your answers from there. So let us see in the next slide. So here is your answer sheet. Okay, so you can tally the answers from here. Okay, question 1 meanings, question 2 true or false, then third one opposites. Next you can see. Fourth one, fifth, sixth, all the answers are here. You can tally after completing your worksheet. And here are the answers to the questions which were given in the worksheet. Okay. So now just do it nicely. Now children, it's time for your home assignment. So here is your home assignment. Okay. And in your homework, you have to solve this worksheet first. After that, you can tell your answers from the answer sheet. Right. And also you have to prepare chapter number 11 for revision. Okay. So till then, bye-bye. Take care. Thank you children.